Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Game of Thrones. Bienvenue. Wir spielen die Episode 5. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Das hat Cersei Lannister mal gesagt. Denkt da mal drüber nach, Leute. Wir beginnen die Episode 5. Ich habe keinen Bock, jetzt noch irgendwie groß was zu erzählen. Wir machen das jetzt und schauen uns noch an, was in der letzten Folge passiert ist. Sobald der Ladebildschirm dann vorbei sein wird. Was ja nicht so lange dauern kann. Ja. Vorletzte Episode schon, Leute. Die Zeit vergeht, ne? Mach doch. Kann ich eigentlich den Rückblick überspringen, weil wir wissen doch eh, was passiert ist.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Linksklick, 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 Rechtsklick, Rechtsklick. Links, rechts, links, links, rechts. Rechts. Nee. Escape klappt auch nicht. Na gut, okay. Ich wollte es was ausprobieren. Lüge! Behaupte ich jetzt einfach mal. Die wird mir bestimmt nicht helfen.
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
Ja. Jetzt schaffen wir es dann vielleicht hoffentlich mal zu North Grove.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Ja, sehr schön.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping.
Ja, das haben wir schön sabotiert.
Is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Rodri!
Ramsay!
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ja genau, das war der Cliffhanger. So, jetzt können wir endlich mal weitermachen. Auf geht's! Oh, es geht ganz klar.
I was just telling your sister.
Roderick Forrester, Ironrath.
Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Ich sag
Your
einfach
mother
gar nichts.
may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
Ich bin still.
You didn't
Mein
tell
Mund
me
ist
he
ganz
lost
trocken.
his tongue at the twins along with the rest of his bits. I'd say he's in favor of it, but let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Ja, ich nehme mal an, das bringt uns eh nix.
Very well.
That was easy.
Ich habe immer noch meinen Stock.
Doesn't that feel
Ich könnte
better?
dich mit einem Kugelschreiber töten, wenn ich wollte.
You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Ja, komm, dann gehen wir halt.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes.
Mir doch egal.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glen.
Schon mal was von Plot Armor gehört? Ramsay hat sowas.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath.
Geht dich doch nichts an, du
Well,
Sack.
I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Klassiker.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
Warum wird immer der Krüppel geschlagen? Warum?
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Sag ich jetzt einfach
Arthur's
mal.
done nothing wrong. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Ih,
Stop!
was macht er denn?
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
Was ist denn jetzt los? Was hat er denn gemacht? Ihm das Ohr weggeschnitten?
Stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Oh, yeah, don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
Ja, ganz schön unsaubere
See
Autopsie.
what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise. Arthur would be safe at home with his fat father if it weren't for Roderick. This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia.
Weiß nicht, ich habe mir gedacht, ich sage jetzt einfach irgendwas. Ist eigentlich egal, was ich sage. Wenn der Ramsay da ist, dann ist alles vorbei. Der kann nicht sterben.
Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Der, fuck you, kannst eh nicht sterben.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast.
Ja, dann,
I have better
keine
things to
Ahnung.
do than to play
Bleib
wet
doch
nurse
weg.
to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
Very confident for a man with no army and half a face.
Ich bin halt der Underdog.
And one more thing.
Jeder mag den Underdog.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Ba, 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 ba. Und so weiter. Ja, ich bin schockiert. Ramsay. Wir haben nichts gegen ihn tun können. Er hat wieder mal jemanden gefoltert und getötet. Mein Gott, was für eine Überraschung. Ja, tut mir leid, das ist für mich einfach witzlos. So eine Interaktion mit dem, weil man weiß ganz genau, was er machen wird. Man weiß ganz genau, dass man nichts gegen ihn tun kann, weil er ein Charakter aus Buch und Serie ist. Also kann ich ihn logischerweise nicht umbringen. Was ist dann das? Ja. Da hocke ich halt dann daneben und sage, ja, gut, und weiter. Da sind meine Entscheidungen dann immer scheißegal. Ich meine, gut, sie tun halt, das Einzige, was die Entscheidungen da noch bringen, ist, dass sie ein Charakterbild quasi vom Roderick dann quasi zeichnen. Aber, ja. Ja, das ist auch was. Ein bisschen was. Episode 5, Nest von Vipern. Und ganz ehrlich, der Typ war mir auch scheißegal. Ich meine, ich kenne den nicht. Soll halt sterben. Ah, ja. Ich darf mich wieder frei bewegen. Wie schön. Wo sind eigentlich die ganzen Soldaten von ihm? Sind die jetzt alle tot? Wahrscheinlich. Geh doch mal dahin.
Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would father think?
Ja, gut. Das ist unschuldig. Weiß ich
Only a
nicht.
monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Und was ist eigentlich mit allen anderen hier? Ich meine, ich habe doch meinen anderen Typen hier gelassen. Den Meister und den Duncan. Wo sind die alle?
Arthur.
Ja, dann schauen wir
I'm so
mal.
sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house?
What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Die wurden also nicht
says he's
umgebracht,
not
sondern
taking
nach Hause
sides
geschickt.
anymore. He
Interessant.
means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be yours, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start
Where
discussing.
is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Ach ja, Hauptsache sie lebt noch, stimmt.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Gut, dass wir ihn sehr schön versteckt haben da in dem Karren.
Oh no! No! Arthur, no!
Es ist nicht das, wonach es aussieht.
It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
Ja, jetzt sagen wir natürlich das
He
hier.
did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing.
Das ist eine andere Sichtweise.
There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
Ja.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Ganzen typischen Sprüche ziehen bei ihr nicht. Verdammte
You've been such a
Scheiße.
friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Sehr schön. Der hat gesessen. Königsmund. Die ewige Stadt. Mirror Forrester. King's Landing.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast.
Ja, und ich hab dich nicht an deinen Lover
By
verraten.
making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble.
Jetzt pass mal auf. Kann ich ihr jetzt endlich mal sagen, was ich wirklich sagen will? Dass ich sie verteidigt habe?
It's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage,
Ja, dank mir, du.
I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize
Dann
it.
hau doch ab.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me
Oh.
sad to hear you talk like that.
Sehr schön. Das war bitchig.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Oh, und jetzt noch den hinterher.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
Was denn jetzt? Hä? Fuck you, ich hätte doch nochmal die böse Schiene fahren sollen. Ich habe mir gedacht, jetzt verwirre ich sie total, indem ich zuerst was Bitchiges sage und dann was Nettes.
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Here,
thinks.
Forrester.
Das bin ich.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Mal schauen.
Come on, Besker, listen.
Ash Forrester.
How can you still be angry
Merin.
at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go. You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Ja, wieso hat der eigentlich bei der da bleiben können? Die hat doch bestimmt mit ihm rumgemacht. Die macht mit jedem rum. Außer
Your
Jora.
Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
Nö.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true.
Mhm.
I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Schön.
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Meereen.
Ja, und das hast du vorher nicht gewusst, oder? Blöde Kuh.
Denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved.
Mhm.
And we both struggle to do what's right.
You said something about not leaving empty-handed?
Don't make me change my mind. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Eine Truhe. Oh.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
Na gut.
Thank you, Your
Nehmen wir.
We promise.
Und wenn
to put
nicht,
it to
setzen wir
good
uns damit
use.
zur Ruhe.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Der was?
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Jetzt zum Teufel sind die
I have other
Branfields.
plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a
Ist
task.
klar.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Interessant. Das heißt...
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden.
Das haben die doch ausgemacht. Die haben Draht zueinander, ich sehe das doch.
Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
Ja, dann bleib
Right,
doch.
Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Ja.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Okay, drastischer Szenenwechsel. Es ist kalt. Garrett Tuttle im nördlichen Wald. Man kennt ihn, den nördlichen Wald, ja.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going
doch.
south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
Den wissen wir selber.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Was ist Fishface? Wieso?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
So wie er das sagt, hat sie zusammen eine Lüge.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Tja, und?
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
Ja, jetzt kommst du daher.
So
Jetzt
that's
reicht's.
it.
I can't head north without a guide. I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Du bist ein blöder Pisser, nur dass du es weißt. Na gut. Ja, Moment, geht's da noch lang? Schnelles Gehen. Nee, ich kann da nicht rein. Gut, dann rede ich mit Finn. Nein, zuerst gehe ich da rein. Und lerne etwas über sie. Das haben wir schon mal gesehen. Das haben wir schon mal gesehen. Es war in den Baum eingeritzt.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Ja, warum sollte ich das dann trinken?
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Ja gut, komm, trinken wir mal.
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Hehe, okay. Finn!
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
Ja, wir leben doch noch, komm.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Das ist die Einstellung. Ja.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
Klar, du hast mich fast getötet.
Favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
Wo ist meine Maus, verdammt?
Nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Das ist das Dümmste, was du gehört hast. Bis jetzt.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Ich mach das.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Oh je, das wird jetzt natürlich... Hä?
That's better than making do. You're not a bad shot.
Ich bin gerade selber überrascht.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Oh nö, beim zweiten Mal verkacke ich bestimmt.
Come on.
Okay, ganz ruhig. Hä? Ich kann mich nicht... Ey. Ja, tut mir leid. Ich hab doch nicht...
Maybe next time, Garrett. It's not much, but
Ich
it'll
hab
last us.
nicht nach links zielen können. Ich hab, ja, ich hab's versucht, es ist nicht... Es hat nicht funktioniert. Das müsst ihr mir jetzt mal glauben.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
Ach so, ja, stimmt.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Das habe ich nicht gesagt.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Vielleicht haben sie alle geschafft. Das sage ich jetzt auch.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Cotter!
Klingt nicht sehr... Moment, mein Bogen, der Hase, irgendwas.
What the fuck? Look out!
Ja, wir hätten vielleicht die Leichen von denen verbrennen sollen.